Ezra Miller is making news again for bad reasons. Chris Hemsworth praises Christian Bale's performance as Gore, Lightyear reactions are in, and Kevin Smith is returning for Masters of the Universe. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button and then give the video a thumbs up like your Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the best geek news.
Hello, I'm Chris Killian, and it's going to be a bit of a shorter show today as I have a specific interview to prep for that may or may not be airing next Monday, and can't wait to talk to that dude.
He is not a dude. You're a dude. This is a man.
Touché. Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson were featured in a recent edition of D23 magazine where they discussed Christian Bale's performance as Gore the God Butcher, with Hemsworth calling the performance really intense and really scary. You know what? I believe him.
Just have to kill a lot of people!
Tessa added, quote, Bale toed this really great line because he needs to be terrifying, but he also needs to work in the context of our colorful, snappy, irreverent world. Irreverent, that's a good word.
That's a made-up word.
According to court documents obtained by TMZ, the parents of an 18-year-old named Takata Iron Eyes have filed for an order of protection against Ezra Miller on behalf of their child, alleging that Ezra groomed Takata from the age of 12. The filing also states that they have observed bruises on Takata and alleges that the injuries were caused by Ezra Miller. This is the latest in a string of controversies surrounding the Flash actor. In rebuttal, Takata has denied any abuse, and a hearing is set for July 12th.
This is the worst!
Last night was the premiere of Lightyear, and early reactions for the Pixar film are pouring in online, with critics calling it out of this world and another Pixar masterpiece. That was pretty much it before everyone started unilaterally singing the praises of Socks with an X, who I guess is a show-stealing robot cat? I don't know. In a new interview with Variety, Chris Evans also admitting to doing a shameless Tim Allen impression when he first uttered the phrase "to infinity and beyond."
I am Buzz Lightyear. I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Kevin Smith is returning for a follow-up to Masters of the Universe Revelations, with the second installment being called Revolution. Personally, I'm super excited for this, while also genuinely curious what Smith's gonna do to piss He-Man fans off. Maybe with all this power, He-Man will turn evil this time and Skeletor has to save the day. In addition to the new Netflix animated series we talked about yesterday, Ghostbusters has also announced that a new animated feature film is being developed by Sony Pictures Animation that will not be connected to the Netflix series and will stand alone as its own thing. Now, I'm all for Ghostbusters stuff, but let's be careful to not overexpose them.
And you don't want us exposing ourselves.
And that's that for Thursday. There will not be a show tomorrow, and I think you guys know why, but thank you so much for being here today. You guys are the best. You're the reason I'm able to do this, so thank you. Make sure you turn notifications on if you haven't already so you can see what I've got in store for you guys next week. All of the stories in this video came from articles written on ComicBook.com, so if you'd like to read more about some of today's news with your very own eyeballs, feel free to head over to ComicBook.com, where we work 24/7 to keep you all up to speed on the latest news. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and more, all of which are linked below. If you're someone who likes listening to other people argue for hours on end about this sort of stuff, we've got you covered there as well with Comic Book Nation, hosted by Kofi Outlaw every Friday, or our Marvel-focused podcast hosted by my best frenemy, Brandon Davis, on Wednesdays. If you want some behind-the-scenes antics or previews of my cosplay, or you want to know what it's like to live on a spaceship for months at a time with no genuine human interaction, find me on Instagram at CKComedy or Twitter at Chris Killian, all linked below. Once again, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and give yourself a pat on the back for making it this far into the video. It's great. I can't believe you made it. See you tomorrow.